Hello again, friends. Merry, merry, ho, ho, Christmas. And we ain't talking about Penelope Ford or my ex-girlfriend from months ago, Betsy Welch, as the hoe, even though Betsy is a hoe. Ho, ho, ho. We are talking about Merry Christmas, and in this video, on another edition of Wrestling with Rusty right here on YouTube and Facebook, we're talking about Buff Bagwell responding to Hannibal Devon Nicholson. Now, many of you might know Hannibal Devon Nicholson as the blood hunter, the same blood hunter that stabbed the referee this last week. Even after he paid the referee to come and bleed, he stabbed him. He went crazy on him. You guys know the story. I won't beat that with a dead horse. But now Buff Bagwell, Marcus Bagwell, I'm not going to call him Buff because Buff's the character's name. His name's Marcus Bagwell. Marcus Bagwell has now come out and talked about Hannibal and how Devon lied on him and everything. And normally Marcus Bagwell has about the integrity of Devon, Hannibal Nicholson. So I would say this would be hard to believe which one's telling you the truth. But given Devon's past history and present history, I would say you guys need to listen to the video entitled that Marcus Bagwell put out called Buff Bagwell Responds to Hannibal. It's on YouTube. Check it out. Secondly, Jim Cornette put a video out. I don't know the title of that one, but I'll have a video of that coming up after I put this video up here in just a few minutes, where Jim Cornette and his host Brian Last talk about their years of dealing with Devon Hannibal Nicholson and having to listen to Devon and all Devon's lies and BS and everything like that. And I always thought Devon was a cool dude. You know, I had never met Devon personally, but I always thought he was a cool dude and was a decent guy. And because I've exchanged emails with him and Facebook messages. And I supported him during his little online feud with Cody Rhodes and that kind of thing. But ever since Devon did that with the referee and everything, stabbing the referee on purpose and all that, I have no respect for Devon Nicholson, because I got to tell you, the art of professional wrestling is a simulated contest in which you pretend to have a fight, but you're not really supposed to hurt your opponent. Yes, accidents do happen. Yes, people get hurt. And the old wrestling adage from many years ago is, it ain't ballet, darling. Here it comes, deal with it. So you're not supposed to be a pussy, but by the same token, you're not supposed to intentionally hurt your opponent. And Devon Nicholson has had not only Buff Bagwell now come out and say that he lies on people and hurts people, but there's also a video on YouTube in which one of the guys that played Doink the Clown, I'm not sure if it was Matt Bourne or not. Matt Bourne was the original Doink the Clown. But I'm not sure if it was Matt Bourne or somebody else. Matt Bourne is now dead. But not Matt Bourne, but Doink the Clown has also come out and said that in the past that Devon hurt him. This was years ago. And also now Jim Cornette and Brian Last have put out a video talking about Devon's lies and everything. So the bottom line is, Devon Hannibal Nicholson / Blood Hunter can't be trusted. But as Jim Cornette said one time, and said it in the video that you guys should go check out on YouTube that Jim Cornette has on Devon Hannibal Nicholson. I'm not sure what the title of it is, but you can find it. Devon seems to be a little slow. I don't think Devon has all his mental faculties. And as an advocate for people with disabilities, I try not to pick on mentally challenged folk because I've got a physical disability myself, as in I'm in a wheelchair. But Devon, if Devon's that slow, he doesn't need to be in the wrestling business. But I'm not entirely sure I agree with Jim Cornette on that. I don't think Devon Nicholson is slow at all. I think Devon Nicholson is just a fucking asshole. That's what I say about you, Devon Nicholson. If you hear this, you fucking piece of shit. You motherfucking piece of shit, Devon Hannibal Nicholson. You piece of goddamn motherfucking shit, Devon Hannibal Nicholson. That's what I think about you. So check that out. The video about Jim Cornette and the specific title that Jim Cornette put in his video. I'll have it up here as soon as I close out this video, but I got to go do it first. By the time most of you watch this video, it'll be up. If it's not up by the time you watch this video, it'll be up shortly. And I'll make sure to put Jim Cornette's name in the title of it. Something like Jim Cornette Responds to Hannibal or something like that. But in the meantime, go check out the Buff Bagwell Responds to Hannibal. And then try to find the one where Doink the Clown talks about Hannibal. I'm not sure of the title for the Doink the Clown one either. That's going to do it for me, Rusty. I'm out of here. We'll see you next time. Don't trust Devon Hannibal Nicholson. We'll see you next time on another edition of Wrestling with Rusty right here on YouTube and Facebook. And until we meet again, my friend, take care and God bless. And in the voice of Ring of Honor, Ian Riccaboni would say, happy wrestling, everybody.